Yesterday afternoon we received approximately 150 to 200 crews. They were logged in and assigned crew guides. This morning we started at 5 a.m. We're probably at another 200 crews in, which is probably between 50 and 60% of our capacity, which is 600 crews estimated to be here at the BWI site. There's a multitude of people on this lot. Not only are we tied together with the logistics, we also have all our transportation people. We have the RBC material people up here as well. And then we bring in other additional resources like the safety and support mechanisms. This particular trailer, we normally like to operate with 4 or 5 people in here to dispatch between 600 to 1,000 crews. That's between the last several storms about how we operate. The normal setup for this operation is usually 5 in the morning till 10, 11 at night. The crews will work a full, complete 15, 16-hour day. We are required to give them that 8-hour break so that they get that rest that they need. They come back to the staging area, we have meals for them, and then we provide bus transportation to get them back to the lodging. Through many years of trial and error and work and everything, we found that that's our best way to handle these storms, is to have these crews out during the day working, where we can safely see what we're supposed to be doing and working on them. We do have our BGE crews and our service operators and other road division crews that are all hours of the night in various covers across the system, but the contractors themselves generally work during the peak of the daylight hours to accommodate the work. The unique setup here is we have the crew guides that are actually assigned to the crews to go out. Most of these gentlemen have been with us for many years doing this. A lot of inspectors, a lot of overhead crew leaders, a lot of people through the system that really know our distribution system. We found that with our contractors that not only do we assign them a crew guide, but they're part of that team. They actually go out, they support these guys, they make sure they're working between grounds, they're communicating back with the supervisors at the storm center, they're isolating the system and working safely. The crew guides are also capable of calling back in and requesting special materials or anything that they need, that we get them out there to complete the task. And I've been told through many years we have a lot of our contractors return that work with us and know each other through the years in different storms, that they really enjoy coming up here working because we do provide them with professionals out there to do the work. I'd like to summarize on this entire staging setup operation up here at BWI. You have to know that most everybody here is on a temporary assignment or basis, and you're looking at a dedicated amount of people, employees that all work together. Everybody pulls their sleeves up. Titles don't matter. It's whatever it takes to get the job done. We check back in with each other. We communicate. We cross-communicate. We support each other. We do so many things to tie this system together to make this BWI work that actually it's a pleasure to come up here and you see some of the same faces. You see new faces, but ultimately, we all work together to get through these storms.